There. So today, Mr. Day is on a diet.
Actually, I've eaten 6 eggs and a bag of chicharron and what, 2 things of cream cheese already?
Almost. Oh my
Almost.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He's
And
not on diet.
I'm not on a diet. And so with this here, I will add some more cream cheese.
Yeah, so he's going to eat a 2/4 of burger and the one leg of chicken, and of course his favorite is banana.
Hey, what
You
happened
finish
to
this first.
what
Which
happened
one
to
is the new?
I don't know. I don't
Maybe
think
still outside. I'll go take it.
so. Yeah,
May? May? Yung grocery ni Mama? Nasaan? Akin na yung cream cheese na bukas. Baka may patayin kayo dyan dyan.
I'll add some cream cheese here to my
Chicken roll.
burgers because I love cream cheese. And I'll add just a little bit to this chicken here too. This sabah, I will. Sabah is a type of banana. Saging. Bananas are called saging here in the Philippines. So this saging is the variety called sabah, which is almost like a breadfruit. And breadfruits are more of a starchy kind of banana. These are the bananas that are the highest in potassium.
Oh, here. I thought
That's fine. That's fine. These bananas are the highest bananas in potassium, and you really need potassium in your diet. I also take a potassium supplement as well as eating sea salts. It's important to, no matter what your diet is, to get a balance of salts. You want the, I prefer the citrate salts, as they're very good for dissolving stones. Those calcium oxalate stones that are a real problem. You're going to see a lot of people like myself who've had kidney problems due to too much oxalate in your bloodstream. There was a show I watched the other day about a physician who had a client who wanted to go on a diet, and she was eating potato chips every night, and so she switched her diet from potato chips to eating cashews and peanuts. And she went into the doctor's office after a bit for just a routine exam, and they found that she had only 25% kidney function. So, they couldn't figure out, well, what's going on with your kidneys here? What are you doing different? Is there some kind of a genetic predisposition, or have you picked up some kind of a disease or something like that? And they couldn't figure out what was going on. They thought maybe an infection or something. Turned out that wasn't the problem. Didn't have problems. There was no problems from the genetic standpoint, and it didn't seem like there was any problems with her diet because they didn't really think of nuts as being a problem, and they couldn't see any kidney stones. But on further examination, what they found was these little calcium oxalate nodules all over her kidneys. And the second time she went in, she only had 20% kidney function. And that's when they did I think it was an ultrasound that determined that she had the calcium oxalate stones all throughout her kidneys. And they weren't showing up as a kidney stone because when you have these calcium oxalate stones, they're too small to detect sometimes, but it was destroying her kidneys. And so this is what happened to me. Plus, I had kidney stones. And they never could determine the reason. I think what it was my diet of vegetables was just, I was eating high oxalate vegetable. I was eating a lot of peanuts. Sometimes I would eat a half a kilo of peanuts. And I did this for years. And I just couldn't figure out why I was developing these calcium oxalate stones. And I did this all the way up until, COVID 2019. Even after I got on my healthy keto diet, I was still eating peanuts. And I was only eating once a day. I mean, eating peanuts and chocolate. Chocolate's high in oxalate. Sorry. Especially the dark chocolate that I like. And peanuts and cashews. And so there are nuts that are lower in oxalates. Now, when she got her diet back in order, when she stopped eating all those nuts, her kidney function came back. Of course, it'll never come back to 100%, I don't think, but came way back and just started restoring. So be careful of your diet. So what I recommend is the elimination diet. Just get rid of the sugar and the junk food and the high oxalate vegetables and the nuts. Now, if you still want to eat nuts, eat the nuts that are a little bit lower in oxalates. And if you want to eat vegetables, eat the ones that are moderate in oxalates and prepare them by boiling them or adding a little vinegar to it, because this offsets the oxalates, and they won't precipitate out as stones. And it turns out when you have low calcium in your system, that's when you're going to get oxalate stones. So, and this depletes the calcium in your bones too, leading to bone problems. And these calcium oxalate crystals will crystallize in your brain and in your gut. So, a lot of problems caused by oxalates. What I'm looking for here is my gloves before I do my mukbang. And Jen apparently is not going to be with me today. She's going to be doing Zumba today. Today was her first day where she isn't feeling totally under the weather. She's kind of recuperating, which is good. We're just going to do this short video today. I don't know if she is going to do any filming at her Zumba today. Maybe she will. We've got a lot of events coming up. We have the...
Oh, hello, guys.
Yeah.
He never responds. Oops, there's a big fly.
Kill it, baby.
He never responds on your comment, guys.
I can't because you haven't set my phone up.
Okay, I'll do it. But before, I need to have my eyes. Okay, hello, guys. And hello to Natalie. Natalie Wari, Mary, Concepcion, Yummy. And Somia, hi Somia, hello. And M.A. Annie. Okay, it's okay, M.A. Thank you all, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, Disciples of Tao.
And please hit that bell notification.
Yeah, so you are always notified every time we do the
Our exercises and our mukbangs.
Yeah.
Because diet and exercise are important for your brain, your gut health, your liver health, your kidney health. And we want you all to have really good health. Now, we're not telling you what to eat. What we're telling you is what not to eat.
So, Mr. Day, before he can eat, he finished already 10 minutes only wearing for his glove. And he know that I'm leaving soon.
So, I'm just ready now.
Okay. So, you must eat that for 10 minutes.
Yeah, because she'll be taking her phone with her. Because she's going to be going to her Mommy Loves for Zumba first.
Yeah, so we have 17 viewers there. Hello, guys.
Really good cheesy burger.
Thank you, Te.
Wow. Delicious. I'm really full already because I ate 6 eggs today.
So he eat eggs and he eat also the
Chicharron.
chicharron, like 100 grams of
I had
chicharron.
100 grams of chicharron, which is really high in protein.
Yeah. And I think I need to drink ibuprofen. I'm having a headache.
Chicharron is the pork rinds.
I think I got
That fly is buzzing me, baby.
I will if I got it.
So
I'll try.
I remember when George Bush was president. He was president of the United States for 8 years after Bill Clinton. And he used to eat these pork rinds, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's going to die from eating those pork rinds." He
No,
didn't.
no, no, no.
I think he's a pretty healthy guy, and his dad was too.
Where is the fly catcher?
I never was a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of politics. Period. Doesn't matter whether it's left wing or right wing. But I remember how people were running down George Bush and running down Bill Clinton and running down Obama and running down Biden and Harris. It's like these people, they're not in control. The people who are in control are the corporations. People don't get it. They're taking advantage of you people because your minds are dysregulated. How do I know you're dysregulated? You're not eating a healthy diet. You're not exercising. You can't have a regulated mind if you don't eat healthy and exercise. It's impossible. My mind's regulated because I'm not an emotional thinker. I don't think egoically. I don't identify with my ego. I don't identify with a persona. I don't identify with politics. I don't identify with a religion. I'm an agnostic atheist. I can give a shit about people's beliefs in God. It's nonsense. Identifying with these external things. Stephen Covey pointed that out in his 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you're not principle centered and you're identifying with your family or your religion or your work or your ego, you are going to be dysregulated. Eckhart Tolle, the man who wrote the book The Power of Now, has become world famous. Why? Because he identified more or less the ego and said, hey, guess what? You have egoic thinking patterns that is dysregulating your mind. For all you Buddhists out there, dukkha is not suffering. Sorry to disappoint you. The first noble truth is not suffering. The first noble truth is your mind isn't functioning. That's dukkha. It's not working right. Why? Because you're not exercising, you're not dieting, you're not reading, you're not writing. You're not doing the things necessary to regulate your mind. You're not thinking rationally. You're thinking egoically. You're identifying with bullshit. People who are under narcissistic abuse are going to recognize this right off. You people are identifying with, you're codependent with a narcissist, or you think you can change that dumbass, and you're not going to.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on with him, but what's your language, baby?
One of these days, she's going to tell me to stop telling me to watch my language.
Just like
I am who I am. I'm authentic,
sometimes,
and I don't give a shit what people think of
Okay.
me.
Just saying, this is disciples of Tao, baby.
Disciples of Tao is the truth. I'm not
Yeah.
going to put people's feelings and emotions above the truth.
It doesn't mean that you need to be mean.
I'm not being mean.
Yeah, so why
Sometimes you
should I?
need to wake people up.
Okay, wake up, people.
They're not. Their minds are dysregulated. You got these Republicans out there now saying, "Oh, you Democrats are all woke now." Well, guess what? I've been woke for a long fucking time.
Actually, we are not arguing here.
Mm-mm.
We are just I am the one who's always neutralizing something because sometimes he got so very truth teller, and I know sometimes truth really hurts, but guys, wake up.
That's true. There's no sky daddy that's going to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. I can help you. Can't save you. You got to save yourself. I can show you what to do that we do. We exercise, we diet.
That's what we're doing every day. That's
we
why
do.
we're doing the live video to show you all guys what we're doing.
To show you what we're doing.
And we can be your model.
It's kind of like, hey, you got very famous actors and actresses out there that as they age, they're losing their health. I mean, they're getting fat. They're getting problems with their minds, like Bruce Willis. It's like, why does this happen? It's because your mind was dysregulated and you weren't taking care of your health. I love chicken. Guys, I'm full already. I'm going to have to just stick with trying to eat some of these sabah. So I'm going to tell you what I do. I listen to experts. You're going to have a lot of Republicans and you're going to have a lot of people who are evangelicals, and they're going to say, "Oh, you're full of shit, Tim." I've been hearing that for years, but guess what? I'm happy. My mind is not dysregulated. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. You can call me fat, you can call me stupid. I've been called everything. Jen has too. And to this day, they still call us this shit. Still trying to manipulate us. Why? Because we have value. Oh my God, baby. This is so good. I am not going to be able to finish it.
Why you put everything in it?
The kids can eat it.
Just leave it there. I'll eat when I come back.
Oh my God.
If there's
I
something
cannot-
more left.
I cannot even eat one more freaking banana. I am so full.
That's why I didn't make him too much food because it's like yesterday I made him many food and he didn't even touch a quarter of it.
No. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, baby.
No.
You know, I noticed that my
It's
ears
just
started.
happened.
I noticed that my ears started ringing. Year back in 20, was it 2022? Just when we left, before we left for Malaysia, we went to Malaysia for a couple weeks, and while we were there, we had a great time. I didn't like Malaysia all that well.
I don't have a
Jen
good
didn't
time.
like it at all. It was kind of like I don't know.
What happened good in Malaysia is we meet a good person
We
there.
met some good people there.
Yeah.
That's always. But what happened was before we went, I got another COVID shot. And I didn't really notice it, but after that, my ears started ringing and they have not stopped ringing. I don't know if it was the COVID or not. I'm trying to figure out what's caused my ears to stop ringing. My ears used to always ring just a little bit, but I mean, I just remembered that after that COVID shot, boom, my ears started ringing off the hook. And it's been like that now for almost 3 years. So
Okay.
if your mind is dysregulated, you will go nuts. I remember when William Shatner got the ringing in his ears, he said he wanted to kill himself.
So, Deborah Miller, how many push-ups? How many push-ups?
I don't do a lot of push-ups. I can do a few push-ups. Would you like to watch me do some push-ups?
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of
You're full.
full, but I'll try to do 5 push-ups. How's that? 5 good push-ups.
Just try. Don't push yourself.
My belly's so full. I did 6 pull-ups today, and I swam 25 laps in the pool, and I did some good HIIT workout. I like to HIIT workout when I'm in the swimming pool, and I'm just a pretty good swimmer. And if you don't believe me, you can watch the videos. I think we've got some videos of me swimming. But I've been swimming since I was a kid, maybe 10 years old.
Okay, baby, if you want to do your
Okay.
push-up, do it.
So you got to flip the camera around so they can see me doing some
Yeah, sure.
push-ups. I wish I could share my food with you guys. This is like, you know what I want you to do, baby, for my birthday? No, for Christmas. Here's what I want you to do. Sabah, just like this ripeness right here. This is perfect. With the cream cheese and the stevia. And you know how you make that little coconut milk thing? God, imagine that with the crumblies all over it and the cream cheese. I'll bet it'll be nice and crunchy and sweet and savory. And it's like, ooh, I can only imagine how that's going to taste.
Look at this. I just didn't notice this.
What's that?
I have too many.
Pimples.
No, it's not a pimple.
What is it?
I don't know.
Bug bites?
It's like a bug bite, but I don't know. I didn't even itchy.
Well, there was a little ant there on that little table
I
today.
didn't itch.
Huh.
Hurry up. It's 4 o'clock. I need to leave.
It's not 4 yet. Okay. Here we go. See if I can do 5 push-ups.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, he did that. 6, 7, 8. Wow, 9, 10. Okay, so now he's hungry. He's hungry again. Just
No, I'm
kidding.
not. Busog.
Busog.
My belly is full.
Look at this. You have many And Deborah, how many push-up? Peter Potter, in the next hour, Bitcoin will change the world. Okay, in the next hour, Bitcoin will change the world. Okay, maybe not. We will see.
I'm already changing the world, aren't we, babe?
We do. Okay. I'm
hoping, baby, that you can dump that garbage in the CR because it is full up.
I will tell to the kids. They put the garbage in there.
And then give them the rest of this chicken in the sabah. Oops,
I'll eat that
they're
later.
watching the clothes now.
Huh?
Flip it around.
It's okay.
So, hey, everybody, please like and subscribe.
Don't forget to
And
like and subscribe.
Hit that bell notification. And we'll be back tomorrow with our
morning routine.
Our morning routine at Villa Felicia. No, tomorrow we're going to PSP, the Philippine Sports Performance Center.
Where is my...
Regulate your minds. It's like, how do you regulate your minds? Number 1, you free yourself from... You free yourself from...
Why they didn't give this?
What is it?
Biscuits from Jana.
Oh.
They didn't clean it over here.
So, regulate your mind with your diet and your exercise. But that's how you regulate your brain. Jen and I call it neurosomatic therapy or neurosomatic programming. And what we do is we make exercise and diet fun. I mean, if what you're eating isn't kind of high caloric and very savory and delicious, you're not going to enjoy your diet. And if your diet is calorie restricted, you're never going to be satisfied. In order to change your lifestyle habits, you want to create foods that are high in calories. And You want to create foods that are high in calories. So like this chicken, these meats, the eggs, the cream cheese, the butter. I also eat a coleslaw, onions, eggplants, mixed with fried in coconut oil, and they put the vinegar on it. And wow, that's really good to help with those oxalate stones that you're getting. And it's super, super, super tasty and flavorful. And it's umami. And so, umami. I love umami. And so, yeah, eat healthy. And then you got to exercise, and you got to learn to love those exercises that you do. And that's what Jen and I do. We make exercise fun, and we show you how to cross that threshold of that indifference where you go, oh, exercise isn't going to make a difference. Trust me. Exercise and diet makes a difference. So I believe in you. I know you can do it if you want to. And Jen and I, let us be your coaches. I'm a life coach. Jen's a life coach. She's a yoga coach. She's a Zumba coach. Please follow us. Don't just watch us on the YouTube. Do what we're doing. Just model your life after us. We're happy people. And we don't get too attached to politics. You know, it's kind of like people are saying, oh, Kamala Harris sucks. No, Kamala Harris doesn't suck. She's a wonderful woman. She's done a lot of work, and she really means well for people. Same thing with Joe Biden. Trump sucks, but that's because of his attitude and his mood. Start judging people up by their mood and their attitude, not by the amount of knowledge that they have in their heads or the amount of money they have. Start looking at people and saying, is this person the kind of person I'd want to hang out with? Is this like George Bush? I always wanted to go fishing with George Bush. Still do. The guy looks fun, you know. I mean, I don't care if he was president or whoever was running against him was president. I don't really care. You know, it's like I like the guy. I didn't vote for him, but I generally don't vote in elections because it doesn't make a difference, anyways. You know, it's the electoral vote, and that's all controlled by corporations. So don't get too hung up on politics. What you should do is recognize that corporations control everything. They tell you what to eat. They tell you what to do. They tell you what to buy. They're directing our lives. We're just like little drones to the corporation. If you want to free your life and become independent, do what Jen and I are doing. Have a minimalist lifestyle. Have a stoic lifestyle. It's fun. Well, we're happy. Now, if you're seeking pleasure all the time, good luck with that. You're gonna deplete all that dopamine in your body, and then you're gonna be dopamine depleted.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. So, namaste. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell
Really
notification.
appreciate your watch here and time. Love
See you
all.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning.
Okay. Bye.